how you doing? Thank you for joining me. This is Juan with Lifetime Exteriors. I'd like to introduce you to one of our projects in where we're addressing a ventilation issue. The client called us saying that they've had multiple years, consistent years of ice damming going on in their house and getting moisture into their house. So let's come take a look at what we did real quick here. So we're doing a number of things to address this issue. And the first thing that we did was we wanted to address what's called intake ventilation. So intake ventilation is when you have, for example, when air gets warm, it rises. So what you have to do is when the air gets warm in your attic, it goes through a roof vent, but that air that's going through there needs to be replaced by fresh air. And so that's where we do it through the soffits. And what you're going to see is that in the second floor of this house, we replaced all the soffits and installed what's called ventilated soffits. So there's two types of soffits when you go with this aluminum, vented or solid. There's different styles of it, but ultimately it's vented or solid. So in this case, they had 5 solid soffits per one vented soffit, which wasn't sufficient for what the house needed. Now let's go around back here, and I want to show you where the majority of their issue was as far as what was going on. So we also addressed it here in the back. Now this siding is actually pretty new. So they had installed this siding, but what they didn't do is they didn't properly, the company that installed the siding did not calculate the intake required for that. So if you look, you can look up here, you can see it's all vented. It's got the little perforations, and that's a vented soffit. So they would have icicles hanging off right above their patio door there, and you also had water running behind and coming out on the back side from the ice dam that was going on. So that's what we addressed here. Tomorrow we've got the rest of the team coming, and we're going to actually replace the shingles. We're going with a warmer shingle. The client wanted to offset the coldness of a white color. They're going to go with a warm shingle and to match their windows, called Amber. It's a Owens Corning duration, true definition shingle, Amber. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually remove a lot of the plywood on the eaves, and so you're going to get to see that. This is going to be, we're talking intake today, and then the other videos that we're going to do are going to show you exhaust, and then it's also going to show you how we channel that air that comes through the intake all the way up to the exhaust.